Hello, my good friends. For those who are clamoring for the enactment of obnoxious and crazy laws, I want to make you understand that religion is meant for man and not man for religion. And I want to reiterate to you that justice is greater than the law. As W.E.B. Du Bois said, that if justice was not part of the law, then the law will have no meaning to us as human beings. You see, it is not enough for us to have laws. The law must be examined in its ability to enhance our society, to make room for progress, development, and the good of humanity. The law, if it is for God at all, must be universal. It must not be sexual. It must not be tribalistic. It must not be sentimental. It must not be hating the Jews. It must not be hating the Muslims. It mustn't be hating the Christians or any other, group of people. It is only if that law is not sentimental that you can say that the law is actually from God. If a law tells you that a certain group of people are meant to suffer, that a certain sex or gender is meant to suffer, that you have the right to trample on some certain right of other human beings like you, you cannot say that that law is from the universal God. That God must be a God from a particular tribe. If there is a law or a religion that exalts a particular set of people or a group of people over the other, you do not need any soothsayer to tell you that God, yes, it can be a God, but it's a God for a particular people. It's not your God. It's not a universal God, but a God for a particular people. You see, there are so many things that are obvious in our society, but somehow we are used to lies to the point that truth now aches in our ear. It pains us when we hear the truth. But let me tell you, the truth is one. And when you collide with the truth, it might hurt. But you can't fight the truth. You can do nothing against the truth, but for the truth. Nigeria today is in a very critical situation. Nigeria is in coma, if at all we can use that word, because of some sentimental set of people who think their lives are more valuable than others, who think that unless somebody think like them, that person cannot be regarded as a human being, who believe that some certain lives are worth more than other lives. Du Bois said, he asked for no sympathy. He asked for no mercy. He asked for no pity. But he is just asking for justice, for what is right. Even if that justice hurts, he was ready. Today, in African history, we often talk about great African heroes, people like Dr. Kwame Nkrumah, in his philosophy of conscientism, otherwise known as Nkrumahnism, that we shouldn't accept foreign things just because they are foreign. We shouldn't accept foreign tradition because we have been told that our language or our lifestyle is inferior. But we should accept these things only if they have value to us. That is Nkrumah for you. Today, we have leaders who go and import jargons that have no bearing in our situation. Now, look, every society has its own shortcomings and its peculiar problems. The problem that we have in Nigeria, for example, which can be food, lack of food, basic amenities, we don't have them, bad road everywhere, bad leadership, poor educational system, all kinds of bad things are happening here. You will be stupid for you to now think that you will go to a foreign land and try to copy what they are doing recently and bring it here. It can't help us, because it is only a man that is okay, a man that have the basic necessity that he needs to survive. It is only that kind of person that will come and bring some kind of laws and whatever that will, make him to consider. But we've not gotten there. We have not gotten there. So we must restrict ourselves to our problem right now. What is our problem? Millions of hungry children are out there in the streets. Women are being raped, dragged into the bush, kidnappings everywhere. These are our current situations. These are our problems. And we must restrict ourselves to solving those problems. So whatever you are bringing from, wherever you are coming from, or whatever you are, trying to squeeze into the system, you must make sure that it's going to help our situation. Otherwise, you are part of the problem. You see, why do we, always want to rubbish our identity everywhere as Africans? Why? Why? You go, you believe whatever you want to believe just to come and trouble your brother at home. Because they have told you that when you suffer like this, when you kill your brother like this, when you suffer your brother like this, when you die in hunger, when you suffer, when children are dirty everywhere, then you'll be, you'll be qualified for heaven. The same people that are telling you that it will be more easier for a camel to pass through the eye of a needle than for a rich man to get into the kingdom of God. They are the same people who are living a wealthy life. They are living large. Well, they have told you that poor man is not qualified for heaven. We need to think and do something really fast before it is too late.